Hello, this is Robin, and I'm going to be doing wishes today. So I painted the nails purple, and the purple is called, I should already know this, Buffy the Violet Slayer. And it's by Wet n Wild. It's a nouveau color. Excuse me. And then on the top of that, I'm doing a Wet n Wild holographic purple, and I don't know the name of it. It's old. Oh, 406B Wild Orchid. There we go. Like this. I don't know if they make it anymore. They might. Anyway, I'm just going to go through the center top with the holographic purple over the purple, and it's going to give it like a blue holographic look over the middle part of it, and like this, just a little bit, just enough to add a little bit of glitter. That's very, very fine. And then that should be all, but it'll look like this. Okay, now here's my palette. I have the greens I'm working with are right like here. I'm going to use mostly light with a dark green, then just black and white. So with my I have a long brush. I'm just going to stripe in some green like this. Okay, and then with black, I'm going to go in and make a black center like that and let that dry. Okay, now with a gray-white color, I'm going to go in and just outline the outermost part of this, and then go in with little lines like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay. Then with the same gray, I'm going to go through the nails with just a line, line, line. Then, and what I want is I just want them to look like they're flying through the air like little wishes, like how they fly when you blow on one. They're little dandelions. And my inspiration was I was looking at a dandelion one day, and I said, oh, I'm going to paint that. And then there was, the next weekend, I saw it in a magazine, and I was like, wow. So I took it out and kept it and did one, and I've been doing it for years ever since, and it is so cute. And everybody asks, what is that, when they first look at it, and then they're like, oh, is that a dandelion wish? So I like it. It stays. It's one of my favorites. So you're the first person to let me paint one on film. And okay, so now on the other part of the full dandelion, you want to make sure that you have enough white to go into a circle. Now that means your white has to be very, very thin. It can't be, if it dries out, you're not going to have a dandelion look, because it needs to be feathery looking. So with the tiniest little hatch lines, you want to make it into a circle like that. See how it looks soft? That's what you want it to look like. You want it to look really soft and velvety. Then with coming out of this one, you want the one lone dandelion sprig coming out so that everyone will know that they're falling out of there. Maybe another one right here, just to make it different. Yeah. Okay, now with a white, but it's a thin white, you want to go and make the end of each one into a little star. And every time that you can't do this, it's because your paint is too thick. So thin down your white. Okay, and they're just going to look like little stars, but because they're coming off of the dandelion, you're going to know that they're little stars that are flying from the flower. So that. So when you're done, it'll look like, let me back out, like that. Okay. Now with a little bit thicker of white, you want to just like kind of go in the center so that you have little areas where it looks like they're coming together, so they don't look like just like stars. And that's using dots. So dot, 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 and then you can make a more perfectly round dandelion too. And you could dot around there. And the start where they connect right here, you just make little dots. And dot, 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 dot. And then if you don't see where the dandelion pulls out, like in this one, then you just make a new one, okay? So that they look like they're pulling out of the flower. You don't want them to look like little puff balls. You want them to look like they're coming out of something. And it actually is kind of harder than it looks. But if you do this, show me at robinmoses.com because I want to see. Okay, and hold on. Okay, and we are back, and I can show you, let me try to scroll down. There's the dandelion, and there they are floating through the sky. And there's the other one right here, and it's floating through the sky in the opposite direction with holographic glitter. And I hope you can see these well. I'm going to try to get a good picture for my blog or my website. So please visit robinmoses.com and subscribe and fan me at Nails Magazine and everything. And I'll be back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with more. And I will see you guys soon. Let me see. And I think that's it. But anyways, these are really pretty. So hopefully I'll get a good picture for my blog. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye. Good job. Bye.